Shit, can. Week 1, day 1 of the new split. We're going with the blood and gut split. So today, being Monday the 10th of November 2025, will be chest and biceps. The reason why I'm not recording on my GoPro is because I can't fucking find it. I'm pretty sure someone stole it, so if I find out it's been stolen, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Okay, starting off with incline Smith machine. I like starting off with this because, you know, it's a good warm-up. You don't really need to focus too much on the stability. It still gives you a nice contraction within your pecs. As long as you can feel it, then that's good. I used to do dumbbell incline press, and then a couple of weeks ago I popped my shoulder a little bit, so now it's kind of fucked. So I haven't been able to do like shoulder press, proper dumbbell presses, like regardless of it's incline or not, so it's kind of fucked. But yeah, right, moving on again, going onto a machine, because again my shoulder is fucked, but I still want to grow my fucking chest. One piece of advice I could give to like new lifters and new trainers is just make sure you can feel the muscle, okay? As long as, like in this movement here, I'm controlling the weight, I'm not letting the weight control me, and I can feel the muscle fibers in my pecs working, actively pushing the plates up or actively pushing the handles up. And it, trust me, once you see the pump, it's gonna be fucking magnificent, cunt, okay? It's gonna be amazing. Also, side note, with chest, unless you're a power lifter, for me at least, having my back flat on the bench and like actively trying to push my back in, low-key makes me feel it more in my chest. I don't know if there's a science behind it or if that's just bullshit, but for me at least, I can feel it there, okay? Right, annoyingly enough, the pec deck was taken for about 5 minutes. Literally, the guy was just sitting there. I asked him how many more sets you have as well. He's like, I just started. Can't, that doesn't answer my fucking question. Anyway, we go with the next best thing, cable press. Does the same thing, squeezes your muscle fibers, feeling it, touching it, caressing it. I see, why the fuck do I have to be fucking weird? Yeah, so if you don't have a pec deck or if there's a bastard on it, I would suggest doing something like this. Again, with like a little small tip, you want to be more or less bringing your elbows in rather than your wrists, since what's it like, the contraction, like try it now, like put the phone down, put the laptop down, whatever the fuck, put your arms at a 90-degree angle, right? And then bring your arms in, so like you're fist bumping yourself, okay? And then straighten your arms out, bring your arms together. Trust me, you're gonna feel it more in your chest, okay? That's the sort of logic that we want here. Right, moving on to incline dumbbell curls. In my gym and just on social media, I'm seeing a lot of fucking idiots that, one, whenever they go for an incline curl, it's not really incline. Like, you see the guy in the back, like, not throwing shade to him, he's not doing incline curl, but like, that's how they set up their bench, and then they call it an incline curl. And it's like, dude, you're curling the weight, yeah, fair enough, but in terms of like hitting the muscle fiber you want it to hit, or like the muscle group that you want it to hit, then that's not the fucking case, bruv. Like, relax. Another thing, people going with higher weights that they can actually control. Like here, I'm at 16 kilo, right? I can curl 25 with very minimal effort. But in terms of like actually wanting to grow muscle and actually feel it in my muscle, I'm gonna go with a lighter weight. Right, last but not least, just standing curls, okay? Same sort of logic with the incline curl, picking a weight that I know I can control and making sure I can actually feel it. One little tip I would give for curls in general is bringing your pinky in towards you. So like, you see up in that top movement there, once my hand is up, I like to rotate my wrist in a little bit, so sort of like my pinky's going in to punch me in the face, if that makes sense, okay? You want the weight to be curled in rather than curled up, it sounds stupid, but once you apply that logic, trust me, your biceps are gonna fucking pop like there's no tomorrow. Again, you want to slow and controlled, hold it up there, and then bring it back down slowly as much as you can. Obviously, it gets to a point where you're just spamming reps, which you shouldn't really be doing at a certain point. If you're a beginner though, then you can sort of get away with that type of activities. But in terms of like quote unquote advanced lifters, since the margin of growth is so lower, it's not really as recommended. But you know, you can still dilly-dally, you know, you can still have fun with the weight training, but in terms of like being the most optimal or the most sciencey based fucking lifter, then yeah, like here I just did a drop set as well because like I felt like it. It's like there's been a lot of disputes about drop sets recently as well, which is kind of bullshit, but yeah.